What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is the return of Grandia, or is it Grandia? This is Grandia Xtreme. I don't know if I've done Extreme before. I've unfortunately have not heard very much of this series. I do remember it though, because the first time I ever heard it was a friend I know, and they recommended to me. It was the theme, I think. Good times. I think I've only heard Grandia maybe like, I don't even know, not very many times. Anyways, we're listening to Combat 1 and Combat 4 from the channel L, requested by Isa. Thank you so much. Is it Isa? PS2 apparently. Let's just get into it. Grandia Xtreme. Combat 1 first. Let's go. That's hard. Orchestral, funky, metal, flamenco. All at once. I don't know how many times in my life I've heard a castanet with an electric guitar in the background. Not many, if ever. Woo! Is this a boss or a common fight? Oh, dude, the bass. The bass sounds very like Sega to me. Wow, dude. I need to listen to more Grandia. Every time I've heard Grandia, it's been amazing. Whoa. What is this? Who's the composer for this? I'm gonna have to look up some information on this. Oh, is it solo time? Oh, that's so sick. There's so many hidden gems out there, dude. There's so much video game music that I'm like just baffled. Damn, dude. And this was uploaded in 2007, so you know it sounds better in game. You can hear the compression here, but like, just imagine hearing it on the mic. Oh. I have an idea. Also, the time changes. This is sick. It's like double. Just a scale. Oh my gosh. Was this released in the West? Or was this like a Japanese only thing? Wow, I'm so happy that there's another song coming up in a few seconds. Before I even give my thoughts, let me just do a quick cut. I want to see something. Just hold on one second. All right, we're back. I just want to see something. I want to hear its maximum quality. So I have this website I use. Let me just hear that just properly. Dude. Well, I'm definitely hearing it over there. Yeah, I don't mind that I heard it this way. I'm going to hear the next one technically the same way, so it's not a big deal. I don't mind the first time hearing it being a little like scuffed. There's almost like a charm to it, you know? Like I've been on YouTube since around this time. 2007, which is a long time ago. There's like a charm to hearing like the old compressed sound. I don't really mind it. You know, I already know I'm going to hear these on my own, so I already know where to look. I'm going to not talk too much because I want to hear the next one very badly. But I do want to pull in the next song. I want to find out like who worked on this. So I'll be looking that stuff up in the meantime. Damn, dude. Grandia. Wow. That was... Let's just call it what it was. That was very unique. That was cool. That was like 4 genres at once. Orchestral, flamenco, metal guitar stuff. But for me, it was the bass, which for me reminded me of my childhood, which was the Sega Genesis. I think of like Shinobi when I hear bass lines like that. So that was really, really nice. That was just really, really cool. I can only hope that that's like a random encounter theme that plays all the time. Because if so, I would just find things to fight. No matter what. I would be over leveled in this game like you wouldn't believe. That was so good. That was so good. I just want to keep the momentum going though. I'm going to find out more information about it, but I'm going to pull up the next one. Back to old quality, but it's okay. This is Combat 4 from Grandia Xtreme. A little bit more emotional. It sounds extremely JRPG though. This one definitely has some emotion behind it. Like I'm fighting through turmoil, feelings. This is a combat theme. Late game, perhaps? What is this reminding me of? Ooh. Let me a good stab. It's reminding me of something. Not really in the way it sounds, but like the sound font. Wild Arms, maybe? Like the battle themes of Wild Arms? Maybe? Oh, funk and horns? This is sick. Oh, this is cool. This part sounds very like flight. Sounds like we're ascending into the clouds. Gotta have a guitar solo to rip into. Let's start. Da, da, da. This one feels a little more wildly emotional. It sounds a little more vague. Maybe it plays in a couple of times. That's gonna get stuck in your head. I can imagine being a little kid on my PS2 hearing this. Be like, oh, that's staying power, man. That's good. And I noticed both songs end properly. So did they loop? You know what? Since I'm already here, let's just listen to that one too. Let me listen to the first like 30 seconds of the exact same song, but better quality. Sounds ahead of his time a little bit. But at the same time, it does sound very PS2. That's good, dude. These are really good songs. Combat themes. So, I pulled up, I haven't read anything, but I pulled up, and I swear I've seen this name before. I don't know where, but this is Noriyuki Iwadari. I've seen this name. Let's find out. Video game composer, some of his work include Langrisser, Lunar, Grandia, and Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney? Is that where I've heard that name? No, I've heard it somewhere else. He's been around since the 90s, so over 3 decades. Let me see. See if I recognize any of these. Ace 3? No, I don't think. Maybe? Lunar Silver Star. Ooh, I think that was it. I remember hearing Lunar Silver Star not too long ago. Maybe like within the past 6 months. Maybe? I think that was it. Anything else? Lunar Eternal Blue? Okay, I think that was it, yeah. I think that was where I recognized the name. Silver Star Story. Grandia. Oh, so he's been in Grandia. Oh, he is the Grandia person. Okay. Damn, dude. Mega Man X7. Phoenix Wright. Radiata Stories. Have I heard anything from that? I feel like I've heard that title before. Man, this guy has an extensive resume. My gosh. Kid Icarus Uprising. Whoo! Okay, yeah, that sounds familiar. Dude, if you guys have never heard Kid Icarus Uprising, just do yourself a favor. Just look at the composer list for that game and you'll be like, okay, yeah. Super Smash Bros. Okay, Phoenix Wright. So basically it looks like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney and Grandia and maybe Radiata Stories are like the big ones. But there's a lot. Damn, dude, that sounded really, really good. Basically the first one was like this fusion of instrumental genres that I really enjoy and was really cool and catchy. Hearing castanets with an electric guitar was really cool. But the second one had this like driving force behind it. It felt like I was just, kind of powering through. It felt very late game to me, but it also felt like maybe not specific. Maybe it plays for a few fights. But I don't know if any of these are... I think one of them was a boss fight, but I don't remember which one. One of the notes said which one. but I didn't look it up. Sorry, I just vaguely remember seeing it. Wow. Yeah, Grandia, pretty good stuff. I need to listen to more Grandia. I don't have many requests for it, but I do have some. Wow, that was just really really good. That's really all I got. I need to know more about this composer though. Um, Obviously they're being hired consistently for a reason. I could see why. That was really cool. I don't think I have any more Grandia Xtreme requests, by the way, but I do have more. Actually, let's just check. I'm already here. Let's just check right now. Look up the master list. Oh, okay, here. So the first one was a normal battle theme. And the second one we heard was a boss battle theme. Okay, but that's it for Grandia Xtreme. For Grandia, I have a total of 9 requests, and I've done some of those, so let me just tell you what's left in Grandia since you are here. I have Grandia 2 and Grandia 2 and Grandia 1. So the 2 from Grandia 2 are Adus, Purification of Darkness, and then the last one is Grandia Lean's Love Theme. Cool. That... Oh, and that was requested to me for the Love episode. I do not know that. Sorry, I get so many submissions for those. My bad. Okay. Well, Grandia's cool. That's all I can really say about that. I can't wait to hear more of it. And yeah, go listen to Kid Icarus Uprising. Damn, I'm gonna go listen to my first time I heard the Grandia main theme, because I do remember that sticking out. I don't remember what it sounds like right now, but I do remember it made an impact. I do remember there was like horns, and I think it was played live somewhere. Anyways, thank you to the requester, and thanks for showing it to me. Thank you to everyone you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Peace.